Hi, Dean. It's fantastic to see you. Thank you for taking time to talk to us from Spain.
I'm in Benidorm.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. It's lovely to be back on your program. It's wonderful. Thanks for
Oh,
inviting me on. Yeah.
thank you. Tell me why you're in Benidorm then.
It's Fiesta
Holiday,
week.
work?
Well, work mainly. It's Fiesta week, and I always come this time of the year to join up with a band called Shawadi Wadi. And it's a
I remember
tribute.
Shorty Waddy from the 70s.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
tribute to them. And we do it every year. We've done it for the last 20 odd years. And we all get together just for 1 week and we come and do fiestas here in the town. So that's the main reason. And the other reason is I've got records out at the moment, one with Modern Romance at the moment for the football, and also a solo one as well, a hoochie coochie dance as well. So we've been promoting that out here. Yeah, yeah.
Heard both of those. Very, very catchy. Love the World Cup one.
You like it? Oh, thank
Yeah, I think
you.
that's
Thank
fab.
you. Yeah, it was written by two guys in Scotland, Rory Nicol and Just Jazz, that produced quite a lot of the music for us, sort of 80s style music, and it's great, It's fantastic to be recording again as well. We just got in
Absolutely.
the we've gone in Mike Reed's Heritage Chart as well this week.
Which is
So
brilliant, isn't it? And I
yeah.
must say, you look so well because when I spoke to you on the phone last week, you sounded so unwell. You sounded really poorly, but you look brilliant.
Well, I'd had the COVID booster and it knocked me for six a little bit, but
Right.
since I've got in the sunshine out here, it's great, it's really good.
It's what we all need, isn't it? Now, Dean, I want
Yeah.
to speak to you because next weekend I am so excited. It's my 50th birthday party, but I'm having it at Butlins, at Butlins Big Weekender. And I know that
Yeah.
you play there regularly. Fantastic lineup. I just wondered what you think of these weekends.
Do you know what? They're absolutely wonderful. It's like New Year's Eve, every night we play there because people come to our concert and they know what to expect. It's just a fun party. And, they'll be pushing pineapples at one point and then they'll be doing the conga, doing the okey cokey, all the party stuff. And we seem to, I mean, they all come in fancy dress as well. They put on the 80s style clothing and it's what you see all kinds of people walking about, in the fancy dress. And it's just a fun, loving weekend, a fantastic loving weekend.
It is, isn't it?
So
I've been to a few of them and I absolutely, absolutely love it. The fancy dress I was going to touch on because you must have seen some crazy costumes. What are the sort of wildest costumes you've seen?
I've all of them really, but you get these ones, they'll spend fortunes on them, making and people put lots of effort into them as well. I mean, you'll get lots of like Boy Georges walking around, and then you'll get somebody in a really big costume, and it might be Back to the Future,
Oh, okay,
anything
yeah.
there and all those. So they're just fantastic. Every one of them. Lots of Madonnas walking about.
Yes. If
Yeah,
you were to dress up then, if you were going on one of these weekends and you were to dress up, what would you dress up as?
I'd go as Dean Michael from Black Lace
Great answer.
with a Hawaiian shirt. you
Great
find that
answer. Great
you
answer.
find that as well. People put the Hawaiian shirts on, because that's what we're known for on stage,
Yeah.
and they come in the Hawaiian shirts, and it's just like I say, it's a fun time. It's wonderful. So
Now,
you're coming at the weekend to see
so
us?
yes, so we're coming next weekend. There's six of us. Really looking forward to it. The lineup is amazing. I think there's
No,
Heaven 17 on Friday night. There's you guys on Saturday. There's Owen Paul. There's the Fizz. There's Nathan Moore.
yeah.
There's like so many fantastic people playing.
Do you know what, Helen? We're all like family now as well. We're traveling around all the time. You see the same faces at each of these venues, and it's wonderful. We all meet up for food, and one will pop into one's dressing room, and then somebody will pop into ours. And I think Pat's on as well. Pat Sharp's on this
Oh,
weekend.
I was wondering about Pat Sharp because he wasn't on the lineup, and I absolutely
Yeah,
love Pat. So I was like
yeah.
thinking, oh, I hope he's there.
Yeah. He was last time anyway. So
Okay, well
yeah,
that's
and I think
fantastic.
Andy's on as well from Modern Romance,
Oh
isn't
yes, sorry, I
he?
forgot about Andy. I spoke to him a
Yeah,
few weeks ago. Yeah, so he's going to be playing. He's Sunday night, I think. This is
is
the
he?
problem we have in that we're all there Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. I think the last band play at like 10:30 or something, and a
Yeah.
lot of us have to go to work Monday morning. It's a little.
That's right.
Hard
But
when you
we're
get
on this.
old like me.
Oh, we're on this Saturday, so you'll be able to come and do the conga with us and everything, and
We will,
celebrate your birthday.
we will definitely.
It's funny, we've just done the advert for Butlins as well. Of do the, on the television,
Have
and they
you?
came to the last one and filmed us. They're doing so. You
Oh,
might see us on
fantastic.
the new Butlins advert. So
Oh, because it's not, people probably think when they've not been to these music weekends that it is just, it's a bit of music and everybody's drunk, but there's a lot more to it than that, isn't there? Because for me, I quite like the fact that there's comedy as well. I think there's Bobby
oh,
Davro playing,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
pool parties, you can go on the fairground. It's like there's so
yeah,
many things to do.
yeah. And they're all original acts as well. They're
Yeah,
all originals. You do get a few tributes as well, which is good. As well. So, but the quality of entertainment is just out of this world.
it
And I'll
is,
tell you what, Helen, as well, the hotels now, the rooms that you can buy rent for the week, or weekend, are just top class. They're really, really nice to what I remember being in the chalets when I used to go to Butlins as a teenager.
isn't it?
Yeah, they've come on a lot. You can't fault it, and for the price of the weekend. It's great value for money. Where would you see all these people, for the price that you pay? It's
Absolutely.
wonderful. Yeah, yeah.
And the fact that it's a safe environment, you can just walk from one venue to the other and then walk back to your chalet, and everything's nearby.
Yeah, yeah, and the people are all friendly, aren't they?
Yeah.
We've obviously been to some before, and everybody's in a fantastic mood, and it's just great. Yeah, it's like New Year's Eve, as I say.
It is, isn't it? New
Yeah,
Year's
yeah.
Eve every night. I am so looking forward to it. I want to know though, are you going to be playing your new song and are you going to be playing the World Cup song?
I'm not sure yet because we have a set time, and you've probably seen we're only on for half an hour, so we try and cram all the hits into the half hour that we get allocated. And if we don't do the hits, then there's people complain, don't they?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm going to ask the DJs if they'll play it in between the acts coming on.
That's a
So
good
maybe we'll
idea.
get that, we'll get them to play it, which will be that's like what I'm doing here in Benidorm at the moment, because it's with it being Fiesta Week, all the acts are allocated, one after the other. Come on, and there's only like a few seconds in between, and if you're not there to push it, then you've missed your slot. It's really hard.
Well, enjoy the rest of your time in Benidorm. It's amazing to speak to you. I think you're wonderful, and I can't
Oh,
wait to see you next weekend.
I'm going to see the fireworks now.
I'm pleased we managed to record this before they all started going
Yeah,
off.
yeah, we all start banging bombs going off and everything.
Have a fantastic night. Thanks for your
Look
time.
forward to seeing you next week.